The next chunk of lesson 4-2 is example A. I'm going to walk through exactly what they did here in example A, and then you'll have time to do the try these. So let's take a look. It says if ray QP bisects angle DQL, the measure of angle DQP is 5x minus 7, and the measure of angle PQL is 11 plus 2x. Determine the measure of angle DQL. Well, because ray QP is the angle bisector of angle DQL, you know that the angle of DQP is congruent to the angle of PQL. And the measure of angle DQP equals the measure of PQL. So the first thing they did was they set those equal to each other. So they said 5x minus 7 equals 11 plus 2x. That was the substitution property. Then you'll notice that our 2x is no longer on the right-hand side. It's on the left because it's been combined with your 5, and they use the subtraction property. Then you'll notice that the negative 7 has now moved to the right-hand side by adding, so they did the addition property. And the last thing they did was they took the 3x equals 18, divided both sides by 3 to get x equal to 6. That's the division property. Now, the question didn't ask us to determine what the value of x was. It asked us to determine the angle of DQL. So, first, you have to substitute 6 in for x into the expression of DQP and PQL. So I did 5 times 6 minus 7 is 23. And I've got 11 plus 2 times 6 is 23. It makes sense that these two came out as 23 because remember it was a bisector, so it should have been equal parts. Now it says, by the angle addition postulate, the measure of DQL equals the measure of angle DQP plus the measure of PQL. So the measure of DQL equals 23 plus 23, which is 46. They made a sketch below so that you could see 23, 23, and the whole thing is 46. All right. Again, don't forget that it's important for you to kind of draw a sketch if need be. You're going to have 5 minutes to work with your table mates on the Try These A. Go ahead and pause your video. Now that you have had time to work the Try These A, I want you to do your time to climb. Good luck.